I'm out of practice for that method. I'm out of practice, I'll be honest. I'm out of practice. I mean, I have enough brews to just face tank them, right? It's like, I don't want to use them if I don't have to. This probably isn't a bad thing to do for, like, figuring out, you know, like, how long this room might take in, like, a 400 if I try to push, like, time invos. Yo, Cincy, good morning. Cincy, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are thriving. We are doing the best we can out here. We're on TOA number 2. Our first TOA, we had a fat chest of 250k that I had to pay to Death's Coffer because I died. So I suck at this game sometimes. But, you know, we do what we can. But good morning, I hope you're doing well. Can I one-shot these? I can. No Quetzin? No. How many rumors have you done? $595? Jesus, bro. Jesus. And what sucks too is I don't think Quetzin gets boosted once you hit 200 mil. Which, like, really sucks, too. At least you'll be able to get the chin pet if you don't already have it in leagues. Should be pretty easy for you to get at 200 mil. It does get boosted? Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I one-shot this without rigor. That sucks. That's okay. I'll suck it up. Oops. It's like I'll spec the next one. I'm gonna start chins. How many pets do you have this leagues? Bro, I'm trolling. I'm having such a bad time with this boss without the Fang. In case you couldn't notice. Oh, I need Quetzin and Moxie? Oh, hell yeah. I also got the Huey pet this leagues. I'm super stoked about the Huey pet. It's so cool. Much unfun. I did a DPS calc, and unironically, this is better than the Zami Hosta for me. So it's like, it just sucks, you know? First ever leagues, 2KC, Jesus, bro. I got mine at like 60 something, but the other good thing with mine was I got mine with the extra drop of a Dragon Hunter wand, which is kind of cool, so we're gonna take the risk of binning all of our potions here because I don't think I will use that many. I'm gonna be honest. 2KC is awesome though. And it's such a cool pet too. Now this is something I didn't calc. I'm pretty sure Bofa is better, but I didn't calc this. I should have though. Oh well. Like, I don't want to bone spear spec this thing or whatever. Love the chicken dragon. It's so good. It's such a great pet. I have it main game on the main account, which is cool. I got it while doing a combat achievement. I'm pretty sure Huey? Yeah. It was such a silly clip because I was like talking to Gant. He was like my one viewer at the time because it was like 5 in the morning. Because I stream I stream all combat achievements on release. And I was like, yeah, I'm not lucky enough to get the pet, but like I can get something else, you know? I didn't see a little wand in my future, and then I pulled the pet, and I'm like, oh, well, you know, it is what it is. It was a good time. 16. Oh, huge damage here on the Warden. A 21? Oh my god, we're so back. Listen, this is actually like it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, and like I kind of am with like my damage on this thing. But you also have to remember, I literally just today, well, yesterday I pulled my occult necklace, and today I pulled the tormented bracelet. So I just got a plus 10% magic damage buff, and it's like, it's actually so big for me. DDS, go! But that's awesome, Cincy. I'm assuming you're melee. Being a Varlamore taker. Most Varlamore takers are melee. Didn't get a cold over until over 1,000 KC. I mean, I killed the littles, and I went dry, but like it wasn't that bad. Like the hardest part about getting an occult necklace is unironically the fact that you have to get 93 Slayer. It's like, that's so fun, bro. It's so fun. Like, it just sucks. $631, okay. Yeah, I pulled, I think 6 pets on the main in leagues, which was kind of sick. Or 7. Pulled Calvarion, I pulled... what else? Oh, I'm lagging. Pulled Calvarion, I pulled King Black Dragon. Is this the same run? This is the second run. The one that, that you left, like, right before I started, yeah. Doesn't match his gear value at all? Well, it used to be even worse. Like, it used to be 10%. Like, that's so stupid. Like, man. That was so dumb. But now it's only 5, so it's like, it's more manageable, but it still sucks for irons, because it's like, your best magic damage boost gear is like Aram's or Blue Moon, usually. But they added percent base to that. And I guess they added it to the Mage's book too, which is really nice. So like, I don't know. It still sucks. Oh, hello? Am I still here? Did I lose frames? I'm here? Okay. Okay. Did you all see that? Oh god, what is happening, bro? What is happening to this world? Yeah, the magic rebalance sucked for a lot of different things. I don't know. I don't mind that the occult is nerfed though, and that they made augury good. But either way, I still mind that like now I have to bring boot swaps places. You know, that's not as fun. For now, yeah. Well, the new boots are gonna be cracked. People like. It's so good that you won't need boot swaps anymore, but also the fact that they just didn't even mention the fact, like, in their blog post at all, that they're just giving Pegasian boots 1 range strength. Not the Pegasians alone, but, like, the new boots are going to have 1 range strength, which is actually so huge. Like, it adds, like, 2 max hits in a lot of situations with, like, I'm just dead. Bro, I'm not paying attention. I don't like this raid. I don't like this raid. It adds multiple max hits in many situations. Alright, I need to get off this world. I don't know what was happening earlier. My god, every single world has like 1,000 people on it. What's up with that? Whatever. I'm molding. I'm actually molding. You can't tell though. It is what it is. Bro, my swaps are so irritating. Mage Cape is a tradable drop? I don't like that either. I don't like it either. Let's bump this up to a 350. I know we've died twice, but like... First of all, I can turn this on easily. I can turn that on. Very cool. I want to get my Masori kit, you know? Come Coliseum, though. Well, that's for the... I don't know. The Shadow is such a, like... I don't want to say it's a bad item, but, like... They really didn't leave a lot of room with the Shadow to, like, do much in the future, you know? I know a lot of people have been complaining about that. But, like... Shadow sucks because if they give it, like, 4% magic damage... It's just so good everywhere. But... I don't know. Make a Bofa analog for magic. I would love to see something similar... I don't want to say the Heka, but like something that is just a little bit better than a Sang. Because like Sang and Trident are such side grades. It's unreal. Like, they're not that much different. And it's not a good thing. I don't know. I'm so mad that I died that run. It's just been so long since I've skull skipped. I just need to, like, actually play. But I was also really worried about the lag that I was experiencing. A 26? Oh. Yeah, the Heka was a weird weapon. Doesn't translate as well to mage. Well, there's like... There's very easy to obtain, like, med-level melee weapons that aren't, like... Forgot my, anti-poison again for, Caffrey. It's okay. I won't mold. We'll still get a clear. Blowpipe-esque mage weapon? I don't know. Mage is so weird. Like, the shadow just made everything so much weirder. It's a good weapon. I really like it, and I like that it, like, multiplies stuff. But it's also weird that the shadow is good in places where it, like, realistically shouldn't be, right? Like, it feels awkward. I don't know. It feels really, really awkward that the shadow is like bis P2 Verzik if you have like a gear swap. It's just so weird. It doesn't make sense. It's like, do people bring it? Not really. But like, a lot of people will. I don't know. It's weird. Magic's Hole becomes useless? Yeah. What they need to do... I don't know. I really like what they did with elemental weaknesses. It really sucks that elemental weaknesses are as bad as they are in a lot of bosses. Like, they're really only good for, like, low-level, mid-level accounts. Like, if you're going to Barrows, elemental weaknesses are massive, right? But if you're, like, going to Zulrah, fire spells are, like, just okay. And Hespori has a 200% fire weakness, but if you've ever tried maging Hespori, it sucks. Like, it doesn't hit. Hespori has a lot of magic defense, so it's like, why have that in the first place? It'd be cool if they had something kind of like the Devil's Element added to the main game as like an offhand, so that like, what's it called? So that like those elemental weaknesses aren't useless, but also so that nightmare items are just better. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, the 1 week that the Zamorak... Well, the Zamorak spell was broken because of the charge mechanic. Because you could charge your Flames of Zami to, like, make them really strong, right? I don't know. The whole thing is weird. The way that they balance magic is... Like, they probably know it's in just such an awful state right now, and it just is. There's not really much they can do about it. I don't know. Mage is in such an awkward, weird spot, and it's just really bad. And it's bad for irons, like I have my Bis mage weapon for a really, really long time now. And it's not very good. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. Get stabbed? I was saying for the healing, I mean, I would. And the healing is good, but like the Sang overall is such like a side grade to Mage in general, you know? Bro, I never hit that. Yeah, it usually gives you like 1 or 2 max hits. Which, like, usually is a lot, but for like how, like the difficulty of obtaining it compared to the difficulty of getting like a trident. It's like kind of nuts, you know? I did forget my anti-venom, so we are gonna be in sad boy jail. Oh no, I'm still, I still have my anti-poison from, my... What's it called that I drank last raid? Bro, I am nuking this thing. Hello? Okay. Yeah, it turns out turning this to a 350 was the play if I just deal more damage. Okay. Well, they did the Devil's Element and Amulet main game with no magic damage. I mean, yes and no to that. The issue with magic damage is, like, if you're an Iron Man that wants to, like, go to raids early, your mage gear is just terrible. Like, I don't know. And the obvious answer is to just, like, not care about it. But I don't know. I feel like they should add some sort of elemental weaknesses to more things like Olm's Hand. I think that'd make things more interesting overall. Because, like, I don't know. The only other thing that's, like, kind of a joke is the Dragon Hunter Wand, right? If they made the Dragon Hunter Wand actually useful anywhere in the game, it'd be really cool. Like, it is worse than a warp scepter on Olm's Hand. Like, well, warp scepter with thralls. Like, that's so depressing. Like, what? It's like, if you're an Iron Man and you have a Dragon Hunter wand, like, you're not gonna have Wrath runes unless you're playing, like, the Giga efficient Iron Man method, which is to get, like, 95 rune crafting for Wrath runes, you know? Yeah, that's the only reason it's good. Well, that and it's like, I guess the difficulty of getting it is there too. Oh, please, just let me have this. Thank you. I don't say it's difficult to get, but like it's uncommon, you know? I don't have it still on the main. I don't have it on the iron. I've never seen it dropped. It is what it is. But I've seen, like, 2 pets, and I have hides on both accounts, and I have tomes on both accounts. It was the last drop in leagues for me. I think I technically got it before the pet. I did get them on the same... I think I got them on the same tick, but, like, the pet drops, like, a tick later, you know? The 30 Irby before relags was the rumor? Oh no. He's just trying to go for the pet. Just go for the pet. Smile. Alright, I'm no longer hitting. Remember when I was hitting earlier? Also, you know what's crazy is how much I've been running around and I still have like 75 agility. Like, not having to conserve any more stam here is so nice. Holy moly. I have always been a massive fan of, like, buffing run energy, and they knocked it out of the park. To where it's like, my agility levels actually feel like they do something for me. Oh, man. Alright, in terms of Iron Man progression, I just want to, like, yap about this. For my account. I'm thinking, in terms of Iron Man progression, what I want to do is I want to stay here until I get a Light Bearer and a Fang, if possible. Or Light Bearer or a Fang. If I pull the Light Bearer, I will probably just end up going to Zammy and Grardor. Because then Zammy is, like, way worth doing for me. Because right now, if I do Zammy, I have to, like, run the Bofa tiles with the Scorching Bow, because you just don't get enough spec back. But I won't need it if I have a Light Bearer. And then I can go to Bando, so I can use a Light Bearer for pipe specs. It'd be really nice. Like, the Suffering is good and all, but, like, I don't know. Scorch Bow with Light Bearer, feed up gaming, it really is. It really is. And I am a massive enjoyer of feed up gaming on this account. I'm a massive enjoyer. Anyone that has spent like a decent amount of time in like a voice chat with me knows the iconic chair squeak. Because my chair squeaks when I lean back. No, the bone dagger hit a 0. So true. Yeah, people are like, oh, you're reclining now. And I'm like, yeah. And it's like loud enough that my mic picks it up. It's super funny. It's... I love reclining, man. And like, what can I say? I mean, I have a whole emote about it's not like a channel emote, but it's a 7TV emote. If you just type BOR, bore, it's me fully reclining, and then I watch Chef Boyardee come out of the tub that he was in, open the chest, and a little spider appears behind him, and I lean forward to type bro, and I typoed and I typed bore instead. That's the origin of that emote. Bro, this raid is going faster than my 300. What am I doing differently? Like, what am I doing? Help! Why is this happening? Oh well. It's all gonna end at Akka anyways. It's all gonna end when my game starts lagging at Wardens and I die and I get mad. You know. Ad time? No. Don't worry. If you hit with ads, this is the best room to do it. I'm so mad that I died that last raid. Like, I feel like skull skipping is just so worth it if I'm having lag like that. Because I'm sure you guys could see it. If it wasn't, like, on my end, like, as a streamer, you could see the lag. That's not even copium. But also it adds a loot chance, you know? Alrighty. Let us suffer, shall we? Let us suffer. This is so fun. Holy moly. 0. So much more clicking. It is what it is. I don't mind it. It's so much more clicking and it's so much less DPS. Not than like just normally clicking it, but like... It's 5? It's 5?